Hi, I'm Georgia Weber, and I'm a comics artist and teacher, and one of the originators of the idea of Zero Draft July. So it was myself and Sam Sharp last year in 2023 who were talking about how amazing and transformative doing a zero draft of your comics can be, and we decided this should be something that other people know about and have the opportunity to practice together. Sometimes starting something new, doing it with other people can make a huge difference. I don't know if you're like me, doing something on your own, you can really get up in your head and have a lot of trouble with that. And when other people are around, it feels a bit more like we're in it together. It's not all about me succeeding or failing. And the beautiful thing about the zero draft is that it isn't just you. It isn't just about you. You creating a comic actually helps you to separate yourself from the work just enough that you can keep applying yourself, bringing your beautiful ideas, your excellent taste. Because I promise, if you're nervous to make good comics, it's because your taste is so good. I think I'm sort of paraphrasing Ira Glass here because he had that lovely quote a few years ago. But it's very true. Like, you don't want to make a bad comic because you know what a good comic can do. You know how magical and beautiful it can be. And then the struggle between seeing what you're making and knowing how much better it can be can leave you stuck with this idea that you're just bad at it. But that's what you're going to tell yourself when the comic is still in your head, for sure. Because when the comic is still in your head, where's the difference between you and the comic? It's all occupying the same space. You and the comic might be at a perfect overlap. And if you think to yourself, this comic could be so good, you might then think, but what if it's not? Does that mean I'm bad? Bad at the comic, or maybe even just worthless in the world? Like, I don't know. I hope you're not thinking that, but I wouldn't blame you if you did, because that's one of the things that we're sort of taught. We're taught about our productivity being a part of our worth. So if you take the comic idea out of your head, so it's not overlapped with you anymore, but it's over here, now you get to observe the comic as a reader and actually apply your good taste to this thing that is emerging. It's not done yet. You get to change it. It's yours, so you get to shape it, but it is not you. So you get to look and say, oh, this would be a way better way to solve the problem that I'm having here. Or, okay, I really want to change this ending. Or like, wow, I never noticed this before, but here's something I can play with. When it's out there, you get to have those thoughts, and that's a fun way to engage with your project. But first we have to get it out of your head. So if you're like me and you love the support of other people, I'm offering 2-hour co-working sessions on Sunday all the way through Zero Draft July. They're free. You just sign up, show up, do whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to coach it a little bit, but it's largely just time where we can experience each other's presence as people who are all working on our own projects. It's a beautiful thing to do. You can sign up for free on my website. You can message me if you have any questions. But I really wanted to talk today about that differentiation of self to idea, self to project, because actually I can talk about it all day at you, but experiencing it yourself is the only way for you to really know how powerful it can be. So I strongly encourage you to get on board with Zero Draft July. Any project that's been in your head for too long, anything you've been scared to do badly, let's do a sloppy version together and support each other, because it's actually going to be really great in the end. The first part is the hardest. So come along with me. Let's do this first part and just get our ideas out in a mess.